Hey everybody, it's Douglas Truth. Words probably fail me, but we'll find out for sure. We'll run a test later and see if they've worked at all. Something rather exciting happening here. I've got some canvases which have come into my hands, and I'm painting over the paintings that were there before. It's an act of restoration, actually. So there's a painting that maybe that wasn't successful or was abandoned by the artist. They were found, basically. I couldn't find any receipts or anything like that. And so I bought some white gesso. I'm going to put white gesso on the canvases and I'm going to paint them. If you know my work, you know how absolutely revolutionary and incredibly different this is, because I've always painted on black, right? Black gesso. It's my signature. But then I started painting watercolors on white paper. And I thought, oh dear. It's a whole new world. It's a whole new world. Just look. White. No, this is plain air because there's bugs in the canvas. That's the way it goes. So anyway, I'm gonna pull them right down here, and we'll just do the action on camera. And then you'll see. You'll see with your own eyes how thrilling it all is. And each of the insects that have given their life inadvertently by happening to fly into my gesso. Well, we can't say for sure, but maybe a higher cause was involved, right? It's dangerous to think such thoughts, I know. But where'd the gesso go? So we got a brush, and I got white gesso, and we're gonna start doing this, and this will be the finish coat. Now the thing is, I got to tell you, June 6th, Sunday, it's a bit 10 to 4, something like that. There's a big sale, Nevada City. It's like a village market, and there'll be, a 10 by 10 booths with everything for sale. All the things that artists and craftspeople in Nevada City have. But forget about them. I'm going to have a booth there, and I'm going to be selling funky frame prints, prints of my watercolors made, and a bit of other things too, and original watercolor paintings. And there's a bug. See, they just. I don't know what is with them. It's like kamikaze or something. Go away. I don't want to hurt you. And these original canvases on acrylic on canvas. Plus, there's more. I'm going to be doing on-the-spot paintings. You might call them portraits. You may not. Depends on the result, I suppose. Like if you ask me to do a portrait of you and you say that doesn't look a thing like me. And I'll say it certainly does, because it's a matter of opinion, right? But I'm not going to fight anybody on that kind of thing. I don't think so. So that's the deal. June 6th, Nevada City, California. There'll be a lot of action. And then we're working on, me and my pals, working on some really high quality prints, my latest paintings, acrylic paintings, and some kind of event. I'm really up for doing like an art demo, art class. High-end stuff we're talking about here. There's some real heavy-duty dribbles on the side of this canvas, about which I'm not super happy. There's no one to blame, except Douglas Truth. So what else is going on? Rumblings, end of the world kind of stuff, going on, which I find, to be quite honest, deeply troubling. Because what I see amongst the damaged souls that seem to be running the world these days is, the damaged soul is the important part. Thomas Hillman said, the undernourished soul craves death. And there are some people and entities in this world today apparently craving death, right? Because the thing is, living without connection with your essence, your soul, i.e. God, in my opinion at least, whether God doesn't need to enter it. There's essence, some part of you that's mysterious and precious and not available for, everyday, daily use. That part, if you have no connection to that, then life is intolerable. It's intolerable. You find yourself searching for something to fill the hole with, right? Whatever it might be. But nothing works. And so despair sets in. Even, they may not know it. The powerful those of the world don't know that they're deep, deep in despair. And instead of dealing with it, it's like rather, drop the big one now. Boom goes London, boom Paris. More room for you and more room for me. That's not really it. It's just simply a death wish. Death wish, death wish. Now, as the roadie for death herself, I have gotten a lot of inside information on this subject matter, death, dying. And, there's no reason at all. It's like Dorothy, it's not like, rubbing her hands in anticipation of your arrival as a client. No. It's just part of the deal. But part of the deal, living thing, is, in part at least, I guess, in my opinion, has something to do with that soul development. And if you're disconnected with it, like I said, life will be intolerable. So that's the thing to do, right? Is to get in touch. Look at that, another canvas ready to go. To get in touch with that side of yourself, whatever it takes. There really is nothing else to do that matters. My art career, who cares, right? I enjoyed it, people enjoyed it, but in the end, well, we'll see. I don't know. But to count on that kind of a thing is silly. What's really going on is what I spoke of. We're in desperate need and we don't know how to address it. But what we're doing to date is not the right approach. This is evidence-based conclusion. But it doesn't seem like, that's what I mean about the death wish. It doesn't seem like, as we careen toward the edge of the cliff, that people are very concerned. The people who have an ability to do something about it. All I can do, and all you probably could do, is try to be sane and try to maintain and grow your sanity and your connection with your soul. That's it. Keep it simple. That's your business. Of course, we have to stay busy in the meantime. But so anyway, I've probably gone on long enough. I'm starting to repeat myself. Another canvas. Okay? All right, you guys, take care. Spring, summer is on the way or here, depending on where you are, and I hope we all have a lovely day. Okay, much love. Kindness is always possible. And here we are.